Now, I hate to be a stick in the mud, but you see that burner over there? See, that burner has not been cleaned up by the person who left a mess on that burner. Okay? Has not been cleaned up. Here's something else. I'm moving this to show you something. You see all that stuff on the stove, on the surface of the stove? That, again, was not left by me. I don't leave spills and stuff on the stove or on the counter. Okay? I don't leave stuff like that. I do not leave spills and stuff on the stove. Okay? I clean up my little mess. If I spill anything on the stove or anything like that, I clean it up. That's what you're supposed to do. But this has been there for about a week now, even though the stove does not work. Now this is little stuff that's been left here by the person who last used the burner. See, I didn't use this burner yesterday. I used my own burner. Oh, get a good look at this, boys and girls. What is that? Oh, those are utensils and stuff that's been left in the sink. Okay? You see that jar of ragu over there, that empty jar? Does it belong on that counter? No, it does not. It's supposed to be in the trash. But I'm taking this with a different Android tablet to prove my point. I always back up what I have to say. I always back up what I gotta say about if somebody's leaving trash or they're leaving coffee cups and stuff and utensils in the sink. And I come down here many days and have found just what you see right there. And a couple times I came downstairs and found that burner actually plugged in. And one of the burners was left on. And I don't do that. See, because I know if I leave something plugged in, like a burner or an appliance, it can actually short out and catch fire. But since he's so smart and intelligent, well, you know, you screwed your own self by writing a nasty letter. The only thing I did was I left a note on that counter the day before yesterday. And I says, please do not remove or touch my items and move my stuff. Because he had taken those onions and he moved it on that little shelf over there in the corner. Okay, I don't want my stuff over there on that little whatever the crap that is. Okay. Now, first of all, and then he wrote one of the notes that he wrote. He left it there, and I'm just going to show you. Now, does that look like a smart, intelligent, grown man handwriting? No, it doesn't. It looks like a 2-year-old wrote it, right? But the note that I actually wrote, that's one of the notes I did write, and I wrote a plain, simple little note. And he got so mad that he wrote me a very, matter of fact, nasty note yesterday. Okay? And then he ripped up the note that I wrote. But here's something else, Mr. Smartass. What did I say about leaving residue and coffee in a coffee pot? What is that? What is that? That is residue of coffee that's been left this morning. January 12th, 2018. So that's why I make the video. So when he go running his stupid mouth again and go and tell Miss Easter something else that I said or did or something that he thinks he's going to prove, he ain't going to prove nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I take these videos for a reason. I take these videos for a reason. So if she ever comes and says something to me, I will show her every incident of every time something has been left where it's not supposed to be at. There's rules where you're supposed to clean up behind yourself, and he's not doing it. Oh yeah, real smart. Oh, and by the way, here's something else he went up there and told him. He claims that I left the microwave door open. I left it open. Does that microwave door look like it's open? Well, as you can clearly see, that microwave door is not open. The light in the microwave did blow recently, but he actually went up there and told them that because since I leave the microwave door open, that's why the microwave bulb blew out. microwave bulbs, like light bulbs in a fixture in a house, will blow. It's just like, okay, so I got blamed for that too. But since he wants to go around playing the blame game, see, I don't play that. I don't play the blame game and criticize nobody unless they do it to me first. So, no, as you can see, the microwave door is not open. Even though the bulb in the microwave probably did blow, but that's petty to do that anyway. So, since he wants to be so damn petty, well, guess what? I'll show you what petty will get you, asshole. You see that stuff in that sink? Why can't you clean up your little stupid mess? Because you sitting up there trying to do what you think you're going to do. You ain't proving nothing against me, honey. Nothing. I take pictures of this for a reason. Because I back up what I say. So when he goes and runs and tell Alex and Miss Easter, whatever the hell, and tell them whatever you want. Because, honey, that I don't have to say anything. Why do I say a picture is worth 1,000 words? Because it actually is. Okay? It actually is worth 1,000 words. And if that is left there for any length of time, you'll see little roaches running around here. And that's what they'll do. Because they see a coffee cup, they see utensils laying out, and I actually saw one run behind the counter here about a week ago. And guess what? There's about 2 or 3 little openings. And when you leave stuff out like utensils and coffee cups, and you leave stuff out on the counter, and you don't clean up little surfaces like this, when you don't clean up behind yourself, you leave little stuff out like this, and you leave residue in a coffee pot, and then you leave a stupid coffee cup in the living room, what the hell do you think roaches are going to do? Where they're going to think, oh, we found a new home. Hey, buddies, come on. Hey, look, we got a slob. We got some people that just don't know how to clean up behind themselves. So when you don't clean up behind your damn self, the roaches are they're going to come in here, and you're going to see roaches running around here. Oh, yeah, big time. Because when you don't tidy up behind yourself in the least little bit, little small areas where you don't clean up little surfaces and you don't wipe stuff up, well, that's how roaches will lay and hatch eggs. That's how they lay and hatch eggs. He claimed he don't do what Fred was doing. Oh, he did one of Fred's numbers the night before last big time, and it backfired on his ass. That's why he took the note that he left upstairs in the bathroom and he got rid of it.